Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our Sunday Soul Set Meditation, where we try and set a positive, loving vibration for the frequency of the coming week. And today, as I was meditating earlier this morning, I thought that for this session, it might be a good idea to meditate on tuning to the frequency of God, on sensing God in all things, on sensing the power of the universe. And so the meditation today is about our frequency. It's about how we sense things. And the card that I just pulled that jumped out is creativity. We have the creative power within us to create anything we want. We simply have to align with that energy, with that frequency, in order to manifest that as we would like. And that, again, is the power of God. So without further ado, let's get comfortable, sit, relax, become aware of your breathing. Focus on breathing in, breathing out. Feel as your lungs expand and contract. Know that there is no need to force a bigger or smaller breath, a bigger or smaller exhale than is comfortable. Feel the relaxation as you let go of your plans for today, your worries of tomorrow, your regrets about yesterday, and you step into this present moment. And as we look to create more love in our life, we find that it is important to tune ourselves to that frequency, to be able to vibrate at a level of what we want and desire, so that we can attract the same vibrational quality to us. And so we choose today to begin to vibrate with all of our senses. And we begin with our ears, with listening. What are the sounds that resonate with the experience that you are looking for? What are the sounds of freedom that money can give you? What are the sounds of love that you recognize that a solid relationship would give you? What are the sounds of strength and flow and flexibility that being in shape would give you? Perhaps it's birds. Perhaps it's hearing a gentle breeze. Perhaps it's the music that is in the background. Perhaps there is a song that speaks particularly to your heart. Let those sounds that vibrate with freedom, with love, with connectedness, with strength, sing to you now, speak to you now, resonate with you now. And as those sounds fill you and help you to resonate with the love and the light and the joy that you seek, we can turn our attention to our vision. What does that love, that light, that strength, that connectedness look like? Where is there evidence of that experience, that security, that openness, that peace that you can see in your everyday life? Do you see it in the passing clouds? Do you see it in the face of a sleeping child? Do you see it in the absolute love and acceptance of your pet? Do you see it in the flowers that bloom, in the grass, the trees that grow? Do you see it in the waves of the ocean? See the experience that you seek, and the tuning of our frequency to that experience becomes more clear and more anchored. And we move to smells. What can you breathe in and smell that gives you that same frequency? Is it the smell of cookies baking? The smell of your grandmother's basement? The cologne a loved one wore all the time? Is it the smell of a flower shop when you walk in? Freshly mown grass? The smell of the ocean on a cool, crisp day? Open yourself to that experience and tune in to those wonderful frequencies. Begin to feel the light that you're experiencing as you tune each of your channels to the vibration of the love, your specific brand of love that you are seeking now. And we move to touch. What is the feeling of the love, of the light frequency that you are looking for? What does security feel like? What does connectedness feel like? What do you experience that makes you feel secure? Perhaps it's a weighted blanket. Perhaps it's the feel of a sweater on a chilly day. Perhaps it's the warmth of a pet, again, that you pet their fur, scratch their fur. Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun beating down on you and filling you from the inside out and the outside in. You have experienced all that you seek in so many ways. And as we tune these components of the way we experience life here into those amazing moments and experiences and vibrations, we call the experience that we seek to us more strongly. And so finally, we move to taste. What are the tastes that bring you home, that bring you up, that bring you joy, that tickle your tongue? Maybe it's a cool drink of water on a hot day. Maybe it's the comfort food that mom used to make or grandma used to make. Maybe it is a piece of fruit that quenches your hunger and your thirst at the same time, or a spicy food that awakens and heightens your senses. It doesn't matter what they are meaningful to you. And now that we have tuned these vibrational frequencies to love, we see how they join together, and we experience the fullness of the specific brand of love that you seek. And we watch as doorway after doorway after doorway unlocks and opens. And we walk through and we feel the excitement of that which is on its way to us and that we are on our way to. And we stop at a doorway and it's open, and it is the doorway of what is coming to you. See the light, feel the light, sense the excitement and the joy in the air for all that is coming to you, because it is all that you have wished for and so much more. And then rest in the peace of knowing that your success, your receiving, is guaranteed. If only you leave the door open and be willing to receive it. And for some of you, that door may even begin to dissolve, and the walls that have been barriers to that may begin to dissolve. And you realize that nothing can come too soon or in too great an amount, because you will receive what is appropriate for you in every moment. What you are willing and able to accept. And that is the beauty of the frequency as well. And there is no need to travel backwards. We simply acknowledge where we are. And like so many of our dreams, we can return to the room that we have been in, with the door to our receptivity still open, with all the love that we are vibrating with still vibrating. And when we are ready, we can open our eyes and go about our day with a higher sense of love and light and assuredness. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, for co-creating with me, for extending love with me. Remembering that every time every one of us repeats this exercise, we extend love further. we open our arms a little wider and we share even more eloquently. Have a blessed week. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.